This is a match of dedication, of perseverance, of... Okay, it sucks. Well, it started out really bad, didn't go well. It ended alright, I guess, but it was a pretty extremely below average match in which I really wanted to rage quit. I can't remember if it was because of hit markers, if it was just because I was sucking so bad, if it was because I was in last place for most of the match. I don't know why I was so pissed off, but like this gameplay was just like it was not all there. But hey, some people think I'm actually good at this game, so I'm here to remind you, I'm 16, I suck. But I just thought I'd let you know. But anyway, I clapped. I have no idea. Clap, like, clap on. Alright, anyway. So I'm a lifeguard. It's story time, by the way. I'm a lifeguard at like my summer pool that I swim at, you know, whatever. But I'm a lifeguard. Very boring job, very easy to do. We actually make below minimum wage, which I've heard because it's a seasonal job is legal, but I'm pretty sure it is like, you know, very illegal. But I mean, whatever. That's just how I do. I make illegal money. Unfortunately, it's less than what it would be if it was actually legal. I mean, that's beside the point. I'm a lifeguard at my summer pool. I swim on a swim team. Like, I know about probably half the people that go there, which I think is pretty decent because, like, you know, there's a lot of little kids and stuff. But there's this one family that is my second year doing it. That last year and this year I recognized them because they're like pretty much all the people in my pool are white. There's a couple like, you know, there's a couple Asians, there's a couple Indians, there's a couple, I don't think there's any Hispanics actually. But like as far as like a summer pool goes, like there's basically no diversity at all. But this couple, like this family, like stands out because they're all pasty white. Their dad's like bald, but he's got a nice little goatee thing going on. All their kids are pasty white, and there's like 2 daughters and like 3 sons. There's just like a bunch of people, and they all like all the guys all wear shirts like in the pool all the time, and the girls just, I don't know, they wear normal bathing suits. But it was funny because like saw this family a lot last year, saw them a couple times this year, but it was like a week or 2 ago. This family just rolled in, and this little kid, black as hell, like you do not get darker than this kid, rolls in with a family. And the lady I was working with is like a senior guard or whatever. Like you have to, like I'm a normal lifeguard, but we have like senior guards. That's kind of complicated. But if you have a guest, you have to pay like the guest fee, like $5, whatever it is, and we have to like fill out receipts, whatever. Now I'm just dicking around because I'm in 3rd place and I'm like I can't do anything. But anyway, this family rolls in with a black boy. He's like 6, 7 years old maybe. Turns out his name is Ezekiel. But we like didn't know if we should like ask for a guest fee or not, because like, you know, what are the odds that a little black boy happens to be the son of 2 very dark parents, or a little black boy the son of 2 very white parents. But anyway, it turns out like we didn't say a word. We just kind of like were frozen. It turns out they straight up adopted this kid from Africa, but I don't know what country he's from, but I'm pretty sure he speaks English at least. Like when I was talking to him, he like looked at me and shook his head and said something. I don't know what he said, but like he spoke like a little kid, not like a different language. But anyway, I don't know. I guess I just found that funny. That was a pretty crappy story. But today, I was sitting on the high stand, which is like next to the diving board. I can do a front flip now. It's really pathetic because I'm at least like reasonably athletic. But it took me till a couple of days ago to actually learn how to do a front flip. But now I'm relatively good at them. Like I don't land on my butt anymore. I'm decent. But anyway, this kid's like he's a little kid. There's one little kid that can do front flips. His name's Kenton. He's pretty awesome. But this Ezekiel kid's like the rest of them. They pretty much just like run and jump off the board, and they think it's the most fun thing in the world, even though they're not doing anything. But this kid today, after going like 30 times in a row, like I was so bored, but I had to like sit there and watch him. But he like runs and jumps, but he jumps very early. And I know he's black, but he still can't jump very far because he's still a little kid. But when he jumps, like his back or his left foot got like caught behind him, and he like it slammed into the diving board, and he kind of like belly flopped into the pool. And like when you see something like that, like as a lifeguard, you're supposed to like care, and I like did. Like my instinct was to like get up, and I was like flipping out about to like jump in the pool because I didn't know if this kid was gonna like come up or be crying or what. But this dude was a boss. Like, he just swam to the... Yeah, he can swim. He's black. No racist jokes. But the dude was a boss. He just, like, swam to the end of the pool, like, got up, and I was, like freaking out. I was looking at him. I was like, dude, like, are you all right? He looked at me and he was, yeah. And I'm like, what, dude, you just, like, slammed off the diving board. Like, are you sure you're okay? And he literally, like, had no idea what happened. Didn't realize that he just belly flopped in the pool after, like, banging his leg. Like, his sister, like, his older sister was, like, flipping out. She's like, oh, my God, Ezekiel, are you okay? And I was just like, dude, I don't think he is. Like, he needs some help. But, like, the kid was fine. Like, he was, like, a little banged up. But, like, he didn't even notice. Kid was real as hell. And then his dad, of course, he wasn't really flipping out. But, like, he was, like, the concerned, like, father figure or whatever. But, whatever. Back to the game. Anyway, I kind of figured since I was on the snipers, this is where I'd, like, make my comeback. Because sniping's supposed to be something I'm good at. However, I'm pretty... this match was from weeks ago. But I do remember that I ended up staying... Oh. I was going to say stay up here for a very long time because I couldn't kill anybody. But I killed him on, like, my first shot. Whatever. This gun sucks, by the way. This will literally... The WA 2000 literally gets hit markers if you shoot him in the back. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, next story. I got all of like a minute. All right, after our final swim meet of the year for our summer league swim team or whatever, we had a lock-in, which is us staying like after the swim meet. We all go back to our pool because it was an away meet. That sucks going back to the WA 2000. That's pretty ridiculous. But after the swim meet, we went to a lock-in, which is us coming back to the pool, and the meet ended at like 9 o'clock, like 9:15, somewhere in there. We go back into our pool and swim until midnight. Now, I'm a lifeguard, and I work this. I made $20 in, like, 2 hours of work. So, you know, like, that's pretty decent pay, considering I don't make nearly that much on, like, a usual basis. But, and then after that, we all went to the tennis courts and, like, spent the night in there. I did not partake in that. I just lifeguarded and went home, which was a very smart thing to do. But, anyway, in the lock-in, when I just decided after I, like, got off stand to get in the pool, all the 11-12, I'm 16, and I'm a lot bigger than the 11-12s, but every single one of them decided they want to attack me at the same time. So it was like an epic battle for 30 minutes straight. I was just throwing kids left and right. They were jumping on my back, grabbing my legs, doing whatever they could. But oh my God, if you ever have a chance, make 5 11-12 boys fight you in water. Just trust me on this. Oh my God.